So the drama continues with the whole hotel debacle in the government, and the Epping Hotel looks like it's going to continue to house migrants. But here's the thing that highlighted a point that I thought was really interesting the other day. So the government is trying to end the use of hotels by 2029, which is like 3 years' time, right? Now, I seen recently Samuel Leeds was on GB News with Nigel Farage, and he did a video not long after saying that his hotel, 26-room hotel, had been offered a Serco contract for 7 years for 35 grand a month. And when I worked it out, it was around £3 million. Now, let's just rewind that video a little bit. So why are they offering 7-year contracts and they're still doing that if they're trying to end the hotel use in 3 years' time? It's obvious that that is just a media smokescreen for what the agenda truly is behind the scenes. If contracts are getting offered longer than 2029, then there's not going to be a reduction in the use of hotels, is there? Especially if they're actively looking for new hoteliers to rent out the hotels to the government for immigrants. So what the government are saying and what the government are doing are two very different things. And I think what you find is in quite a hotly debated subject such as this, where people feel so passionate about, you do have to kind of be a little bit transparent and a little bit honest. And when you're not that, and people are already, emotions are a bit heightened, you start pushing people's buttons big time. But maybe that's the idea, I don't know. But clearly what they're saying and what they're doing are two separate things. I thought it was a really good point to make that maybe a few people have missed, that the government aren't ending the use of hotels in 2029. It's all just smoke and mirrors if they're offering contracts for longer than that period, clearly.